Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you back, bro.
Nice to be back, my guy.
Cool. So your time off, like, did you happen to catch the Marvels
I did,
final?
but I need to see it again because
Oh, you do.
I had people with me and
Oh, okay.
I had to keep running in and out. So I got to see it again. I didn't really pay attention like I should have.
Okay. No worries. Just looking to see if we tap in and get your review. We average them out and give them the official Smoke Pit review, but it's kind of mixed out there, as kind of was predicted.
Yeah.
You got a Marvel movie with a all female lead cast. Certain people going to be triggered, if you will.
I don't know why. And here's what I'll say about that.
All right.
Let me clear the air on this one real
Ladies
quick.
and gentlemen, we're at full strength tonight.
Listen, the Marvels came out.
Yep.
And I know that there are certain people out there that do not like Marvel. I get it. However, this is like the sixth thing that has come out from Marvel this year. And if you have not said anything through the last five, do us all a favor. Shut the fuck up for the Marvels. Please. Please. We had Secret Invasion. We had Guardians of the Galaxy 3. We had Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. We had a Spider-Man game. And this is the one fucking thing that y'all want to come out and bash. Do us all a favor. Shut the fuck up and move on. It ain't your speed. Move on. We get it.
That's the biggest thing. Like, why is it so hard for people to comprehend that? Like, just be like, it's not what you were looking for.
Right.
The biggest one that gets me is when they're just like, oh, it only grossed X amount. Like, bro, that's still some money because they didn't put a lot into this budget for this one. If you go back and look, they didn't put the Avengers type money behind this one because it's more of a. I think they got the understanding of when a movie is a setup for something greater and is not like a big punctuation for like the ending of a phase or a
right.
So I mean, but like I said, for me it was right in about a 2.5 or something out of 5, and then that mid credit scene popped off, and knowing what that shit was introducing, I was just like, well, this shit done bumped up to like a good 3 or a 3.25 or something to me, like just that. Oh, what up, Jen and Tay in the comments?
Hey.
Family.
How y'all doing?
But yeah, so packed show tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
We got topics.
Our loyal supporters, Pitmasters, that are in the comments already. They ready for a good show. We're ready to host a good show. So now that we're back at full strength, ladies and gentlemen, episode 120 of the Smoke Pit starts right now.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Makk and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Yep, y'all know what it is. Friday night. The mood is right. The dynamic duo of Black and Mac back on your screens. We missed y'all. And welcome to episode 120 of the Smoke Pit, brought to you by the amazing, up and coming juggernaut in the podcasting world, the Dat-Feelin Podcast Network, aka DFPN. And got a lot of stuff to talk about. But real quick, we just want to ask you, if you would just like to look down there in the description, you see all the links. The one that I do want to bring up and stress to you is if it is Monday and you are listening to us on your favorite podcasting streaming service or watching us on YouTube, which either way, we appreciate the support. And you're hearing the conversation and you're like, man, I wish I could have got in on that, the comedy, the laughing and everything. Check what is on the screen right now. Join the DFPN Patreon. It's real easy, real simple. Patreon.com/thatfeelin podcast. And to join the streaming portions, you got to get up to tier $10 a month. But here's the thing. If you don't want to throw the 10 in, you can just go to $3. And right after we're done live, we post it for everybody so you can check it out throughout the weekend. And be ready. Be ready for the comments when we premiere it on YouTube and the comments start rolling in. So make sure to check us out there. Also in the description, you can see the link to the Dat Feelin Podcast fan group where a lot of the topics will come from. And we have a lot of shenanigans popping off in there. It's a good time, a good group of people.
Yeah.
We're at 1.9 thousand. We get to 2,000. We're going to have to do something special. We don't know what it is yet. Not saying we're not trusting y'all to bump us up to 2K, but if you want to see what the thing is sooner rather than later, help the brothers out. Help the brothers
Tell
out.
a friend to bring a friend.
Tell a friend, yeah. Bring a friend to bring a friend to bring a friend. It's a good time over here. So those of you have done that, we appreciate you, but
very much.
Yeah, get the word out.
Before we go further, do you know that the Smoke Pit is responsible for like podcasts now? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, we were talking about that in one of the chats. Like a lot of the people who, I ain't trying to brag. Like I said, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'll be Andre 3000 out here and toot some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll toot some shit. Pause. But yeah, a lot of people were like, they were giving up on Facebook and everything. It was during the pandemic, during the election season, where like it was super divided on social media. And we started this show going back and forth, talk about some random shit, and a lot of people came back to the platform because of it. And those people in turn turned around and was just like, hey, how do I get started in some podcasts and stuff? And it's a beautiful thing, man. Like, again, it's one of those never in our wildest dreams we have imagined some shit like that. So it's a good thing, and we got some good people coming with us and rolling with us and doing everything. So
most definitely,
it's been a great ride. 120 episodes in. I wouldn't change anything.
Me neither, man. Fun ride.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a lot of that going on. So check us out over on Patreon. I want to get into the shot because we like we said, we got a lot of topics we want to talk about, open it up for discussion for all our patrons who are already in here, and get into the festivities this evening. How about you?
Let's do it, my guy. Let's get into this shot.
All right. You know what it is. I'm over here finishing off this peach Ciroc.
Dewars for me.
All right. Now that you're back, you want to toast? I did a toast last week. You want to hold the toast down this week?
I am going, since we're entering the holiday season. I will toast to the DFPN. We have had a great 2023, and before this year ends, I'll do a review of everything that happened for this network for this year. But this has been a great year for us. We're going to end it strong, and this is for all the people that contributed to our network and to our growth, and most importantly, to the people that put the work in. I really want to salute everybody that put in work this year, because this shit was amazing. Like, I leave this year more inspired for next year. So
100%. 100%.
100%. So thank you all. And this one's for you.
Salud.
Wrong pipe. That was bad.
That shit burns going down the trach, my guy.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Tears.
Oh man.
Shit.
Hey, shout out to Kim. I see you in the comments. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, she's approaching her 1 year anniversary here with the network.
Yep.
Patio started out last November. Here it is, November 23. So doing a whole year, putting up with the growing pains of the network, but I think we're starting to smooth things out. So shout out to Kim.
Most definitely.
Thank you for jumping in here. And stay tuned. We're trying to do a collaboration with her to appear on her podcast to talk about, her year with us over here at DFPN. And then hopefully we can make some time for her to jump over here to the smoke pit. So, we can introduce her to all the pitmasters out there for those that don't know her, but dope, very dope individual, talented poet, very good conversationalist, and a whole lot of other things. So salute to you, Kim. Again, we'll start that coordination, try to make that happen. But thanks for inviting us over to your platform.
Most definitely.
All right, bro.
Shenanigans.
Yes, we're afoot. As you guys are all aware, we talk about it regularly. Me and Black have a chat where when we find a topic, we post it in there just to have like a menu of things to choose from when we get to the show. But this was more like a restaurant you go to where everything on the menu looks fucking delicious. But we are trying to keep our podcast to a very manageable listening time. Again, we're getting away from our early episodes where we were going on for 3.5 fucking hours. And we're trying to keep it manageable. So bear with us as we go through here, but there's a lot of things to talk about and dissect with a couple of things. First topic we agreed to get into is something of a family dispute between, I guess, not up and coming anymore. She's kind of arrived at this point. Pretty popular. Rapper / singer, I guess rapper, Coi Leray. For those that don't know, Coi Leray, who is the artist behind what's this song? Girls is Players Too.
Yep.
Apple bottoms want to bite. I just want to have a good time. Yeah, that one. She has been featured on a lot of other artists' albums. She's has a couple of joints on the Spider-Verse joint. The one on the last one was probably one of my favorite songs. Bro, that was a good song she had on there. But
it really was. And I don't like her like that.
Nah, I don't listen to her music at all. But she like some of these artists, they come out as rappers and then they'll do something different, and I'm just like, ooh, that's your lane.
Yeah,
that's where you need to be at. But they go back to what they know and shit. But it's cool. Coi, we fuck with you. You could be a friend of the podcast. But her and her father was is rapper Benzino, who you probably have not heard of in decades. That shit sounded bad.
Certainly not this decade.
Yes.
I know he was on Love and Hip Hop.
That's probably how most people would know him. He was on Love and Hip Hop. But apparently back in June, Coi was doing an interview with Angie Martinez, and she mentioned something along the lines of, obviously her father is not out there like he used to be, and he fell on some hard times and asked for assistance. Coi was like, no, and he is trying to get back out there, trying to get his name back out there. And
right,
a lot of these rappers, when they have kids that are in the game, they try to jump back in on the back of their kids, a la who was it? Peter Guns.
Yep.
He was hot for a quick minute, fell off, and then Corey Guns was on the come up, rolling with Lil Wayne and them with Young Money. And then he was trying to come in and get on songs with his son on his son's album and stuff. And, it didn't really work out. So Benzino was kind of looking like he was on that way. Coi called him out on it, and he felt some type of way about it. Of course, what do you do when you and your family are going through some private stuff that you could probably handle behind the scenes? Uh, you go on IG Live and lose your shit, right? So,
Yep. It's
ladies,
the American way.
it's the way. This is the way, apparently. Let's listen to Benzino be upset at his daughter and share some stuff that probably not everybody should know. And then we'll talk about it, have some discussions.
What I called you for. Yeah, I called you for some money. I made you. You didn't make me. You're right. I called Ray Ray and everybody else. I'm supposed to. Who the fuck else am I supposed to call? What the fuck is the matter with this generation and you kids, man? Y'all are. Angie knew what she was doing. She don't like me. Angela Yee knew what she was doing. She don't like me. But you had no problem with disrespecting the fucking man that brought you here. I had you. You didn't have me. My career, I did fucking things. Amazing things. I'm proud of what you're doing, but Coi, you ain't done this shit or made the money that I made. You couldn't walk in my fucking Adidas for an hour. How can you get on here?
So there's different segments to this. Let me see what
Your first record that Universal allowed was you disrespecting your father. In that narrative of me not being there and you had to come out and sell drugs and you had to overcome all these obstacles. No. You was bad. Your mother sent you down to live with me in Atlanta. You couldn't cope with that because I wasn't going for the shit that she goes for and went for. So I don't know if there was some anger because of that, but that's all how I knew to be a father. How am I using you as a clout kid? Do you know, Coi, when me and your mother broke up, the $800,000 new house in Upper Saddle River, not Saddle River, we moved from the mansion to Upper Saddle River. Remember, I got indicted by the feds and I lost everything. I got indicted by the feds and I lost everything. Now, I go back. Your first.
I'm going to hear this third part real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck the music industry. The street is there for me. I take my right back to Boston or any block in this country and get it. Because that's what I did. For real. But we started Hip Hop Weekly. We moved on. I moved to Miami. But I gave your mother a house. Now, before that, I was giving your mother $4,000 a month allowance. 4 G's a month for a few years. She could have took some of that money and saved it. She could have opened up a business. When I gave her the house, Coi, you, Taj, Kwame, and Marnie, when I gave her the house, like the 4 or 5 bedroom house, I was still spending $2,500 a month when we broke up. The mortgage was $1,800 a month. She said she couldn't afford it. I got no problems with Asia. I'm not disrespecting Asia. I'm not disrespecting your mother, but I'm telling my fucking truth because I'm tired of you lying on me and making. You don't understand, Coi, right? Fuck the music.
All right. So he getting into real personal shit. And so the question that you wanted to bring up and you wanted to touch on is the parents' sense of entitlement to their children's success. What do you have to say about that?
Because I found myself there with my father. Right?
Yep.
I found myself there. Now, for anybody who doesn't know my story, me and my dad have like a real fractured relationship to where it's like he wasn't there for me, but the kid in me still wants him to be that dad. You know what I'm saying? Only to find out like this motherfucker just wanted money. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit set me off. Like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Like, first and foremost, and I'm pretty sure Coi LeRae's in this situation. I'm not going to speak for her personally, but the fact that she probably was told, right, that she had to work for what she got, she wasn't given it, and she had to earn it herself, right? That's probably where she was sent, the path that she was sent on.
Yeah.
Being that she did have to go out here and get it and work for it, and she's earned it, she doesn't have to share it with you simply because you brought her into the world. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Who are you
Mm.
to even ask me that? Like, you put me on this path to get it, earn it myself. So you stick on the path that you put me on. Go get it, go earn it yourself. I don't care how you get it. You brought me into this world. You bringing me into this world has nothing to do with everything I've earned.
Right.
Nothing. You have to separate that shit. Now, if I do it, it's out of the goodness of my heart. Because A, you're my dad and I love you. And if I love you like that, then I'm going to take care of you because you're my dad. And that's how I honor you. But if you don't honor me, then fuck you, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I see that side. And this isn't anything new, because when you talk about some of these athletes that come up, right? Young black athletes that come up in the game, raised by their mom, they make it to the league or whatever. All of a sudden, guess who comes back around in their life? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The father, or
Right.
whatever estranged parent. It's just like, I'm here now. I raised you. Let me get in on this, on some of this fame you got. And yeah, I mean, I can't find any holes in that stance, man. Like, I appreciate you for contributing to my conception, but based on kind of what I've been getting from his little rant here, him and Coy's mom didn't get along. They moved somewhere else. I don't know how. Just because you're sending money to the mom doesn't really mean like you're in that child's life. They don't owe you nothing. Like, you weren't showing up supporting her through anything like that. I remember when she first came in, they were trying to say she was like an industry plant, because Benzino and his ties that, what was it? He was with the Source, right?
Yeah.
When he was with, and they had a very big impact, and they kind of guided how hip hop was going based on mic ratings and things like that. So they figured he had enough clout to like insert his daughter into the game, and she was like on the freshman XXL freshman list a few years ago, and a whole lot of things. So people were saying she was a plant, but she she just stayed with it and kind of molded her own way. Now she's her own thing. She's in a feature with Busta Rhymes, which he was kind of upset about. Like, Busta Rhymes don't be doing no video with my daughter being half naked and stuff. I'm like, your daughter's a grown ass woman at this point.
She's grown, bro.
I'm assuming Busta Rhymes is a very professional individual. He's been in the game for a while. He's been in videos with Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey, a lot of beautiful women. I've heard nothing about them saying he was very inappropriate or unprofessional or anything. So I'm assuming,
if he ain't trying to smash Janet,
especially in that video.
Yeah. Sorry. Coi Leray ain't got a shot.
Bro, I was trying my hardest to run into the TV. Like, bro, I got to get in. I got to get in here. Janet.
Let me reverse ring this shit.
Maybe if I play the tape backwards, I could walk into the TV or something. Because Janet, oh boy. But it is a very sad state. And for him to just, when the parent is coming at you like, I gave you life, you owe me. Like,
thank you, nigga.
What was it like? What you want to? What's that? Chris Rock shit. We're doing some shit.
Here's a big piece of chicken, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck, bro?
You just want credit for doing some shit they supposed to do. What you want, a cookie?
That's wild, bro. It's like I gave you life. I brought you on earth. Yeah, but you also told me to get this shit, earn it, bro. Mm-hmm. But on the flip side of that, like, as a dad myself, like, because I teach my kids this shit.
Right.
Like, work for what you want. Mm-hmm. Earn it. That way you feel better when you get it. Like, me as a dad, I would feel terrible if I had to ask my kids for money. Like
Right.
I actually would, because I would feel like a hypocrite.
Right.
I would really feel like a hypocrite. Like, damn, want to help out your old pop?
Yeah.
Nah, just give me Social Security, bro. I'll be all right.
Right. And then Jen brings up a good point. She's like, well, since they gave their kid life, and then if their grandkids get popular, like, are they cashing in on that too? Like, if it wasn't
Right.
for me, y'all motherfuckers wouldn't be here either. Like, bro, chill out.
Yeah,
Like,
relax, my guy. Just bring the grandkids over, let them cook and garden and shit. I'll teach them that.
and the amount of people like in the actual comments bring this back up. But you can see like there are people in here. This comment says no parent is entitled to the shit their child has. The child didn't ask to be here. You chose to bring him to the world. You taking care of them was your job. This comment says, I'm sorry, but if you properly raised your daughter, she would just take care of you without you having to ask.
Exactly.
Waka Flock is in here. He's like, I'll never on my life talk family business on the internet. I wish I'd never seen this. Bro, a lot of these comments are just, they're not real on the side of good old Benzino here.
Nah, bro.
This person says, you don't owe your parents anything. The real question is, why is the father asking child for money? That's wild as fuck. This person like, why the fuck are y'all telling us go to therapy?
Hell yeah.
Feeling entitled to your adult child's money, time, or life in general simply because you made the choice to have them is weird. What's wrong with your generation? That's the question he needs to ask, because y'all raised us and half of us don't speak to y'all. Damn. And I remember my brother, he posted something in here, Brian. He was just like, he's asking what's wrong with her generation when he the one up here asking her for money.
You asking me for money.
Yeah. So what is up
That's
with
a no.
generation to the point where you got to ask our generation to support you? Like, and it's not like you're disabled or super elderly where you can't do anything. Like you're
you're healthy, bro.
person.
Yep.
Oh, this you see, you already posted this one?
Yeah. Get out of here, Benzino, looking like a legend of the hidden temple face ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, there was one comment in here. I think I skipped it. Oh, this one here. This person said, did anybody else peep this dude's fingers? That's the first thing. When he went like this, he did the knife hand and his fingers was kind of like this. I was like, yo, what is
buddy, what you doing?
I don't know what's happening here, but
it needs to stop and fast.
That is wild to see though. But it seems like the consensus amongst the Pitmasters that are watching now is like everybody's on the side of parents just shouldn't be entitled. Like no matter, just because you help conceive a child and brought them into the world does not mean like now you work for me. Like
right.
what's yours? You know,
yeah,
that's not how any of that works. And I feel some parents do that. Like they push their kids, like when they get them into sports and they push them and they push them and they push them because they want them to be professional athletes. So then they can be like, you owe us, And a lot of these athletes feel like that. Like when they make it big and they look back to where they came from, be like, remember I was driving you to practice. Remember I took you to this, and remember, and they're just like, well, yeah, I kind of owe them. That's why I think a lot of these people who come up from backgrounds like that end up blowing their profit, their earnings while they're professional athletes. And then when it's all said and done, they have nothing, nothing at all.
You don't owe them. You listen, if you're an athlete / performer / whatever, actor, you don't owe anybody anything. You owe yourself. You owe yourself to take care of you. That is your mission.
Yep.
And if your parents don't tell you that shit, fuck them. Walk away.
Yo. And I know this is like you got experience with this because on your second album, you had the the one song was a letter to your father, kind of
Yeah.
talking along this thing. So yeah, so this coming from you, that's a big thing, man. And Coi has come back and she had a response, but it's a kind of a long video, and I can't find the actual part to jump in, and I don't Tay's like, cause fuck him. That's why. What's that from? Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
Sounds like a Dave Chappelle thing. What skit was that from? Why? Cause fuck him. It was like a customer service thing.
Yeah,
Pop copy.
That's why. Yeah.
Pop copy training video. Why? Because fuck them. That's why. But again, at the end of the day, it's one of those. Here y'all going on social media. I think they do this to try to get
attention.
No, like public opinion, to try to get them on there.
Oh yeah.
And he just was totally wrong with his prediction on how many people would be on his side, because it doesn't look like
this will get him on my side.
Yeah, that'll be side. Survey says
Boom, boom, boom.
The price is right, or wow. But staying in the realm of celebrities that can't keep their business offline. Black, we have multiple choice, and
we
choose your own adventure for this one, and I'll leave it up to you. Do we want to talk about the newest updates in the Jada and Will saga, or do we continue this 3-week coverage of Joe Smith's 100% USDN approved for the streets, stamp, sealed, approved, like it's no question she's out here in these streets. I don't know if they're going through it, but currently his wife, Kisha Chavis.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Which one?
This is a tough one.
What do y'all want to talk about, Pitmasters? Because we got a tough one with Jada and Will, and apparently now word has come out that Will and actor Dwayne Martin had some entanglements themselves, and Jada's not cool with that. Or we could talk about Kisha Chavis after Cameron shot his shot with her on the show. She came on the show and actually did give him a massage on the show. So what would y'all rather talk about up in here? 80's like, leave Will alone.
I'm kind of leaning that way, but we'll see. We'll see what the
we'll give y'all Pitmasters to throw in the comments what y'all want us to talk about.
Because I really don't. Oh, look at it. Here it comes.
Yep.
Here it is.
I guess y'all tired of Jada. I will say it's wild. Jada be out here slandering this man's name.
Bro, what is it? It's November, right? She's been at this shit for 6 months straight, bro. I just want this to be on the record.
The slander tour.
Bro, she is.
Yo, she could do it, but the minute somebody else is like, yeah, Will was fucking Dwayne.
Nah,
I'm taking that their ass. Y'all don't say shit about my man. Y'all don't.
Fuck you, bitches. Don't talk about my man like that. So anyway, I was in love with Tupac.
Yeah. Keep Will's name out your mouth. He is a good man.
Bro, she is toxic.
When I wrote that letter to Tupac, it said I loved him. Man. Man. She was on the Breakfast Club, and that's what I hate. Like, when she get on the show, why nobody be like grilling her ass? I mean, obviously, she has her people probably QC and review questions and make sure they ain't gonna ask her certain things and shit, because she don't want to build. But it seems the room is leaning towards, let's talk about Joe Smith's wife being out here in these streets, right?
Oh Lord, let's do it. This one's a doozy, ladies and gentlemen.
So as discussed last week, Kisha Chavis went from being on TMZ crying that her marriage is now ruined because she's out here just trying to do everything to keep the family together, keep a house over their head, all this other stuff. Next week, she was getting interviewed by Treasure Wilson on her show. Check out the stat. Cameron jumped on the show, was talking to her about her businesses. She ain't mentioned nothing about the dog business that she had before. She ain't saying nothing about the moving business, but she was talking about Body Rub Babes, a massage thing that travel, all this other shit with her cleavage all out. And Cameron was just like, damn, do you travel? Can you give me a massage? She's like, yeah. So fast forward to this week, ladies and gentlemen.
She did it.
She was on the show giving this man a whole massage, right? Now we will swipe to the right or to the left and kind of see this progress. Now, the thing is, Mace, if you remember Mace, he was a rapper, then turned into a pastor, came back on the show, all this other stuff. You could tell he's hella uncomfortable with this because he keeps asking a certain question. Because he's just like, yo, like, y'all really doing this? Like, so
this is what happening?
Yeah. So let's check this shit out.
Your ligaments and stuff, and you have to just, work that out.
You're not gonna get in trouble doing this. I thought you was gonna send another body rub.
Oh no. He gets the body rub, babe.
Thank you.
She said she's the expert. I couldn't put nobody else's hands on this but me.
Oh, thank you. Oh man. You sure it's not going? We're not here to get in trouble.
No, we're not gonna get in trouble.
All right,
we're good. I'm good. I'm already in all the trouble I'm gonna be in already. So
all right.
I don't think kid anymore. Your ligaments.
So just from that one good look. You was finna say something, Black? What you about to?
Woo wee.
What was you about to say?
She said, I'm the only one that could touch him. Oh, really?
I'm already in all the trouble I'm gonna get in anyway, so
I might as well go all the way.
Like we ain't trying to Joe Smith out there listening to fucking Silk Sonic right now. This bitch got me smoking out the window. Bro,
smoking out the
hella
window.
uncomfortable this shit, bro. Hella uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, so apparently this kind of walks through the timeline of all this. But I like this. Was Hollywood Unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you go from let's go back to the beginning.
The beginning?
This timeline saw her boo-hooing. Nigga don't love me and he just want me to be broke for the rest of my life. Now she rubbing Cam.
I would never have to go back to anything like this again.
Beforehand,
but
but
unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously, it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keisha, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly. Before... Stupid, bro. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you couldn't even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, bro, that's fucked up.
So that was that. That was the initial part. Hey, yo, we found out you got this shit, right? Then comes...
What have y'all been going through financially that you felt you had to do this?
I've had a bartending service called Cocktail Hour with Kiss since I've been here. I have a moving company called Major Movers and Cleaning. And then I also have a massage business called the Body Rub Babes.
Nice. Do the Body Rub Babes travel?
Yes, they do.
Are you one of the Body Rub Babes?
Well, I have been, but now I kind of like kind of
Could you be?
nervous to do anything.
But if I wanted you to be one of my body rub babes, like, would you be a body rub babe for me?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Would have.
So there's that. And then
Body
now
rub,
we
babe.
have
The ligaments and stuff, and you have to just
then we have this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't bro, like Mace
Crazy.
is 100% like
work that out.
look at him. He keeps looking back and forth like, bro, I gotta say
I don't
like
be
this
here.
I don't want to be here.
Cam, you're not gonna get in trouble doing this. I thought you was gonna send another body rub.
Oh,
babe.
no.
Because may still be in the church. Low key.
Yeah.
That man, like, bro, this a whole nother man's wife.
I can't explain this to the congregation, bro. Like,
Hey, brother Mace, I saw your show the other day. I ain't had nothing to do with that, man. I tried.
I don't know what they was doing.
I thought they were sending another body rub, babe, and they sent her. And his light ass voice.
The spirit didn't just move the way I wanted it to move that day.
But no, I'm looking at these comments. The first one is like, divorce her immediately. The disrespect is ridiculous. He needs to divorce her. This is embarrassing as hell. Embarrassing is thirsty. You know, it's that's giving. I don't care about the marriage at this point vibe.
Oh, just wait.
One person's like, Joe Smith is in on all of this, and
ain't no way.
You don't think so? You think
ain't no way, bro?
The initial, because when this first happened, I was like, bro, there are some talks that this was a whole skit put on to boost her OnlyFans and to get people going there. You don't think this is boosting the OnlyFans for her?
Nah, this is something else. This is like, you didn't do what I need you to do, so I'm gonna do it on my own.
You think it probably started? It could it have started out that was the plan? Because again, looking at their argument in the beginning, and you know, he looks kind of, I don't want to say he's too calm because I don't want nobody to have to like wow the fuck out like that. But I know me personally, if I found some shit like that out, like, and you were walking, you're
guarantee
walking
you.
You're walking around on your I ain't trying to be on your IG live. I'm just out the house. Like,
yep.
Bro, you ain't about to catch me.
I'm out the house and I'm gonna call you. And when I call you, if you don't answer, then I'm gonna call you again and I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out. Like, that's the play.
I don't think it's boosting the OnlyFans because she's not talking about the OnlyFans.
That's true too.
But I mean, the OnlyFans is already out there, so people, they flock into it anyway. Brian said,
but she did say that he walked too, though.
Well, she was like, when she was talking to TMZ, she was like, "Oh, he's, you know, he went to go stay with his sister and shit, you know, because he can't be in the house or whatnot." But I don't know if like they're done, bro. I'm just thinking like maybe it could have started. All right, we're gonna do this little fake ass argument to bring notice, and then she started getting a little bit more fame, and she just went rogue, you know,
right?
And Joe's just like, "Hey, oh, come on now,
you doing too much."
Yeah, what are we doing out here? Hey, chill. Like, even Mason,
stick to the plan. You're not sticking. Why are you going to see Cam?
Right. Where are you flying to? Why are you going on the show? What are you doing? Like, what?
Why are you getting on the plane with only a purse? What's in the purse?
What's in the bag? Oh, Kisha, what's in the bag? What's in the bag? Don't worry about it, Joe. What's in the bag? But ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you that we have an update?
Dun, dun, dun.
What she has been up to. Allegedly.
Right. But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. If this pops up right. Ooh. Now, I don't know if this is current or recent. But
if it is, listen, I want to preface this. That if I am ever in this situation, Guarantee you, I have to punch her in the face, bro. Like I have to. There's no way you're gonna disrespect me like this. None.
There is the ladies and gentlemen, I was just made aware of this. This was posted on the 14th of November. So it says Joe Smith's wife suggests she's back in the business after appearing on a bus with another adult entertainer.
Fam.
I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share this picture. And I'm gonna just let it marinate for a bit. And I'm gonna let you decide.
Oh, I'm gonna punch that bitch in the face. Bro, I'll be crying. Like that, if you want me to cry, that shit would make me cry, bro. I would fucking cry. And then I would punch her in the face. Like if
Bro.
Very few things would set me off like that. Very few. But if you ever hear like, yo, Black just punched her in the face, bro, like what was wrong? Exhibit A. This is what happened.
All right. I'm just saying, if this shit was me, it'd just be instant. What is this? Numbers in your pocket. I remember when you show those things. It's over now. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the picture.
Nah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is her getting back into the game. I don't know how well you
You did what with who?
If you know the set that she's on in this picture here. Very popular set. Legendary, if you will. It's yes, Tay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
that is a little person. I will say that why she looked like stop it. So this picture is insinuating that she is she's back in the game.
Yo.
Now with this new information, allegedly, we don't know. Kid was like, "Let me go get my glasses." It came back like, "Wow." So, we already know how I feel and how Black feels about this. I would like to hear what the congregation has to say. Like this has to be, if this is recent as this time.
Leave, bro.
Oh my God! Talk about watch video here on Twitter.
Leave.
No, I can't. I can't click that link to go look at.
Leave. Let me explain something.
What's up?
This man is sitting down in the bus, and his feet are dangling. If I see this shit on video, my anger is immediately out of 10. Immediately. You cheated on me with the nigga that ain't even in the car seat, bro. Like, I can't.
Bro, it's like a baby Joe Pesci. like Joe Pesci like hatched out of an egg. It's like a clone, and it's growing to get age into the next generation of Joe Pesci.
You just inserted this motherfucking like why?
Rihanna has a song on one of her albums where she's talking about she killing a dude that did her wrong. Rum pom 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 man down. It'd be a remix. Like we can't. Yo, there's no bro. There's no going back. Bro, it's 90s.
No.
90s R&B breakups, like the heavy joints, where it's just like there's no chance
None.
of reconciliation. No chance.
We can't be friends.
Never let it know. Oh shit! She cheated on one of the saving from Dragon Ball Z. The motherfuckers done came up, bro. The motherfuckers get some kicks, get some jeans. These motherfuckers come out, take that spray tan off. They out here.
Cheated on me with the little man from Chronicles of Narnia. Man, I ought to punch you in the shit, bro.
Lollipop Gill motherfucker. Made up out of Oz and shit. Oh my gosh, Jen. That's not a whole cheat. That's just a half a cheat. Yo, bro, I can't. Like, at this point, Joe should already have walking pants.
Oh boy, if you ain't gone, you should
already have the shit locked in. Lawyers should be shoring shit up, getting ready to serve her them papers and whatnot.
I want the whole take.
He said, I want everything. Everything.
Yep. I want everything you took in tonight.
I want, bro, you know how pictures, they just, like, I don't know how recent this was. This could just be somebody just making some clickbait type shit. But there's a watch video on Twitter, click here. I'm just like, is it a video?
I don't want to see it.
Because Twitter ain't got that filter. I fuck around, click on that shit, it'd be a fucking legit, then
it's the whole video.
Right. And I ain't trying to, but
my man going up on her and everything. Like, it's wild.
Nigga, going up on her? What is wrong with you, bro? A little bump, a little grind. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
With a little bump and grind.
That's what Tyrion Lannister should really look. Oh shit. He drinks and he knows things. Y'all are wild in these comments. Oh shit, bro. Joe Smith finna turn into Tyrion.
Yeah.
He finna choke the bitch out. The bitch finna be mad and shoot her with a crossbow in the toilet. This shit about to be a reenactment of goddamn Game of Thrones. Spoiler alert for those who have just, I don't know. If you're coming at me now, about, why are you spoiling this shit? Like, chill out. If you ain't seen it by now,
you about 10 years too late, my guy.
Bro, get out of here with that. I ain't trying to hear none of that. But yeah, I mean, bro, what more can she do to top this ridiculousness? What more could she do? Like, this should be it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Like,
it don't get no worse.
If Joe is still with her after this, what are your thoughts on that? Is that black love?
Bro, at Cam,
black love?
At Cam, I'm like, I gotta go.
The minute the body rub babe was a thing.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, so you backing up the words. I thought you was just flirting to get attention and you was going to send one of your employees.
Nah.
Here's my thing. I don't think she got employees.
Yeah, it's just her.
I think it's just her.
With different wigs on.
She put on different wigs. Be like, oh, it's a different girl. He said that Jada and Will love. Joe, you can't be with this girl. And I'm the biggest component of I can't tell nobody nothing, bro. I can't. Whatever goes on in a relationship, if y'all figure out a way to make it work, who am I for somebody who is outside looking in? Granted, I should not have this much viewage of what's going on in your relationship, but I should be judge you and be like, y'all can't be together. It's no physical hitting or nothing like that. At that point, I'd be like, y'all need to get the fuck up out of there. But I mean, how'd you say it? Take emotional damage. Like, bro, how much more can you take, bro?
Dog, there's a threshold. And Joe, you appear to have an incredibly high threshold.
Bro, he got that Will Smith level of we talked about it, bro.
I don't ever want to be this unbothered. What is going on with celebrities, bro? Like, what do y'all take? What medication do you take that makes you this unbothered?
Oh my God. I don't know. Why and here's the problem. Why is it brothers out here just
right
looking dumb as shit?
Right.
Like, bro, just leave her, my guy. What are you doing to yourself? Why?
Please.
Why?
I love her. No, you don't.
You
love the
you
security.
Can't find nobody else?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Scared to lose their money.
That's what I'm saying. You love the security.
According to her, Joe Smith ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah, she got to go shake a little booty meat for a couple so-and-sos, bro. Like, he ain't got no money.
Cameron, they're playing What Means the World to You? Oh, boy.
Killer cam.
Hey, Ma. What's up? That's right. And we got it on the night. Joe Smith can never hear that song again. That motherfucker crying in the car.
Motherfucker, man.
Well, you play anything, Cameron. Hey, can y'all change this? Hell no, I ain't changing this thing. Come on, man, bro. I can't listen to this shit.
Into Mitch. I'm on some real murder shit, E.
Oh, shit. Anyway. Is it time for Who's Man?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Are we doing? We'll do the slap first.
Yeah.
We'll go with the slap. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 entries in the Who's Man's Is It this week. And they're both funny, but one of them, oh my God. Before the show, before we went live, I was out. Like I was out. Black was out of pocket. But let us get into this edition of Who's Man's, and we have 2 people this week. So without further delay, let me find the cue up. Here we go.
Oh, Manz is this? Who Manz is this? I need to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are many combative sports in the world. We have UFC, we have boxing, we have bare knuckle boxing, we have one championship, we got Thai kickboxing, we got you name it. Yep. You got it out here.
Yep.
One that is on the rise is what is it? Slap
League. Yep.
Slap League, Slap Wars, whatever. And if you are unaware of what it is we're talking about, 2 men walk up to a podium like Family Feud, like they're about to hit the buzzer and pick the number 1 answer. But what happens is they take turns slapping the ever-loving shit out of each other. And if you are the one to be slapped, your hands are behind your back. Your face is out there open as fuck. You got a little cotton ball in your ear so they don't bust your eardrum when they slap the shit out you. And you got a little mouth guard in there. And you just take turns getting the fuck slapped out of you. We have an individual here who is trying to take his slap boxing career to the next level by being the trash talker.
Yep.
And if you've been following any of these highlights, they usually make it their rounds on Reels and TikToks. It's normally always the motherfucker that talking shit that gets the shit slapped out of them. The only person I've seen it worked the other way for is this like a Hawaiian dude that's out there. They call him like the crazy Hawaiian, and he has a beard, and he just be like doing fucking war chants in between slaps and shit. Like he's an intimidating mother. He's a big ass dude too. But let me bring this brother up on screen for y'all. And I'm gonna go ahead and let this ride. And y'all can see how it ended for him.
It's the only one you're getting. That's the only one I'm getting, right? Make it good. 1, 2.
Done! I made the beat!
Yo.
Meanwhile, this nigga putting his hands on me.
Fam, what are we doing? Make it good.
That's the only one you getting.
The only one, huh?
Okay.
My man said, "Oh, it's the only one, huh?" Gotta make it count.
Every time I'm in the streets, I hear yeah.
Bend down. Where you from? Bro, this things like this. What Brian say, yo, you thought you got brain damage from boxing? This slap shit will speed it up times 10. Yo, this I'm looking at this, I'm like, this is racist. like I know y'all are two professional athletes, competitors.
This is a hate
This is what
crime.
you guys signed up, bro. This is 100% a hate crime, bro. Like I'm surprised a riot did not break out in fucking Ferguson, Missouri. You know what I'm saying? Just I just gotta fucking do some shit. Mama. Put my hand upside his head.
And now he's laying dead up on the ground. That motherfucker was asleep.
Carry him off. His life didn't matter.
That boy was laying on. Look at him. He is laying out.
At the position of bro. That's
like prime sleep in your grandmother's bed.
That's
sleep,
a toddler sleep in the crib. When you go get them out the crib, and they just sitting there, just with their onesie on, just look at this shit.
Oh, I thought he rolled off the bed. God damn.
I thought he rolled off the bed. Oh shit. Oh, he's still there. God damn.
That motherfucker knocked out.
Bro, he turned into a Disney princess. That's what he did. Hey, Tay said old buddy understood that assignment, bro. He was,
oh yeah,
bro. If he didn't say that, he was like, maybe I got 5 slaps. So he was like, I got to put it all in this one. Just fuck it.
Yeah.
What is? You know what that shit should be like? My Hero when All Might be about to do his shit, he'd be like, California smash, and then just play the din 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 din. KO.
All I heard was I heard Ha Davis. Big fella, take your motherfucking ass to sleep.
Oh my god, bro. What are these comments thing? How do you even train for this? My man said, well, he spoke that into existence.
Yeah, he did. He did. Manifestation, guys. You see how that works?
The snoring on the way down is crazy. Send him to the gulag. Play stupid games with stupid niggas. Nigga knock his AirPods out of him. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Legend has it he's still late. Bro, Sonic rings all the way out, bro.
Man.
Bro, Sonic rings out. Slap the mushroom out of your ass, Mario. Snake, are you there? Snake? Snake! Oh shit, bro, that is wild. Look him looking him in the eye. Bow. And then you wake up. You in an ambulance or something. Yeah. Punch out. Oh my God, fam. How in the fuck do you do that shit, bro? Like, you better make it good. Oh, I better make it good, huh?
Okay.
That motherfucker came from his ancestors.
Yeah, it did.
The white ancestors was just like,
welcome to America, motherfuckers.
For all that rebelling they did, put them in its place. They changed the name of the bases. They're taking the statues down, changing flags. Let them have it. And you legally slap the shit out of a black man. Do it.
Yeah, he gave you free reign. Send him to us.
Do it. That motherfucker was Leonardo DiCaprio from Django. He just possessed his body. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, you ready to get into this next dude?
Yeah, as funny as that one was, this next one. Oh, this next one.
This is, I guarantee you, shit that you never would have imagined you seeing in real life.
The only thing that would make it better is if I did see it in real life. Bro, I would have cried.
I wouldn't know what to do.
Real tears. I would have cried real tears.
I wouldn't know what to do. I would have questioned my circle, like, who invited me to this? Why am I here? And ladies and gentlemen, the next person that we're bringing up, I don't even know how to introduce it. It's I want to say an all white party, but there's people there not in all white. But I can't. I'm gonna just play it.
Just play it.
And and let me see if it has sound. Oh my God! Yes. All right.
I didn't hear it with the sound.
Yeah,
so
that's
this
what I'm
is
saying. I saw it at work. I didn't know it had sound. Just look at this, right? You're looking at it. You're like, what the hell?
What?
I know.
Fuck.
I know. I was there with you. But I'm gonna let this play. Let the music play. Oh my God! So first of all, we'll let it play and then we'll have comments. We'll see if anybody in the comments makes the same two and two together like you did. But check this man out coming into this party with his luggage right off the flight.
I keep waiting, still anticipating love. Never hesitating to become the faded one. Turning inside into some secret place to hide.
Just the walk off.
Watching in slow motion as you turn me inside. Take my breath. Take my Take my breath away. Take my breath away. Take my breath away.
Yo. Man. What event is this?
This takes the cake.
What is this? Son, look,
Fam,
walk away when she opens it. Get a look at this shit. Oh, y'all thought the fit was fire? Look at this shit.
Coldest shit ever.
Look what I got in the Samsonite. I think I got a whole bitch in the Samsonite.
Whole bitch in there, bro. Kiss the rain, baby. Kiss
look
the
at
rain,
everybody with their phones like this is natural shit.
Oh shit, this nigga's cold. This nigga's cold.
All right, I got you, bro. I got you. He in there with the Crocs on. Rise.
Rise, Cloudo.
Bro, tell him what you said this man came in there like.
That man, look at him. He walked out that bitch like Sephiroth, bro. Like, look at this shit. Look at that shit.
You play the fucking theme from Final Fantasy VII. Like when you're in that town and he come walking through the fire and shit. Sephiroth. This motherfucker a whole extra boss in Kingdom Hearts, bro. What we doing on this bitch, man? Sora and them roll up like, yo, who the fuck is this? Black Sephiroth. Oh, I mean, is she just comfortable in this bitch?
Look how she laid in that shit, bro.
Ain't no way, bro. This man came in there.
Bro, she was in that bitch like she was in the fetus,
like
man.
A boss battle, bro. Like when you get them to like the Half-Life and then they do another form, that's when he unzipped the bag.
You think you got me.
They do that cut scene when you just like, oh, I think I figured this guy out. And he just he unzipped the bag and then a bitch come out. He's just like, oh shit, there's two now.
What the fuck?
What?
You thought you had me. Alas, meet my secret weapon. Get out the bag.
She in this bag the whole time getting rolled. Getting rolled. And he coming in there like motherfucker. Like
slow strolling too. Like he ain't got no urgency.
Mortal Kombat movie. It looked like you wearing my outfit I wore to fucking Wakanda Forever.
That's what I thought too.
Look at
where was this at?
Oh, there's a whole child back here. This man up there chewing Big Red. Got this man like, watch out. Y'all thought the outfit was fly? Zip, 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 zip. Look at this bitch, bro. This man had a mask on the back of his cape. Oh man, I don't know if he's gonna turn around again. This man had a whole mask on the back of his shit, bro. She about to die. She was in that bitch hot, bro.
Oh man, that suitcase was blazing,
bro. That's sad, bro. All of that shit. Ain't no ventilation coming through there. Bro, none of these women is like, bitch, what was you doing in there? Everybody cool with it.
See, girl, I could never.
Like, if he's sweating and he on the outside of the bag.
Imagine what that bag doing to her, bro.
That bitch was like a tent in the desert when the AC cut off. You know that shit is wild.
Ooh, straight.
Now I'm gonna play this again. Watch when he opened the bag and turn around. I'm gonna try and pause it so you can see the motherfucker laugh now, cry later mask on the back of his shit, bro. What's it? Final Fantasy fucking 12 summon luggage woman. He's a summoner. This man got the cummerbund.
He got the
over the look at it. You see that shit? I'm gonna pause it when he turn around after he like bitching the bag. Let's get your black ass out.
Hold on. I gotta let her out before she die in this bitch.
Yeah, I got before she die in this bitch.
Yeah.
Look at this man. He got the fucking gold mask on the back of the cape. Bro, look at it.
Man,
What event And
This
then
man got the Sons and the Harpy on the back of his shit.
What is motherfucker Bayonetta boss, bro? This motherfucker coming out looking like something from Devil May Cry. You motherfucker, just some game made in Japan, bro. It's a Ninja Gaiden boss. What is happening here? Ladies, I'm just trying to figure shit out. Me and Black saw this and we were trying to figure it out. I tried to Google what event. Like Google was looking at me like, motherfucker, you at work. Calm down. You know, like quit using your Googles on this shit, bro, for somebody come get your ass, right? I can't. First of all right, so we've seen that. We got some of our lady pitmasters in here. Would you ever? Is there a situation? Is there a price tag that somebody can pay you for you to get zipped up in a fucking Samsonite to be unveiled at the party like this?
Bro, that shit is triple protected.
Hey,
please
listen.
Please remember this.
Listen. Tay and AD, listen, hear me out. Hear me out. When y'all have y'all holiday party, if y'all, she said, fuck no, you ain't even. Let me ask the question. Let me ask. If y'all pull up to your holiday party, I like to let my lady out the Tesla. I get you. If somebody can pull this shit off, I already know my wife ain't about it. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to end up in a Joe Smith type relationship, so I ain't even gonna try and ask her no shit.
Yep,
like
I know my boundaries.
And plus, my bags, I don't have salt. Mine's is all hardcover, so I know she about to be in that.
We share a bag.
I put my Camelback in there, girl. You should be all right. I put my Camelback in there, and I got my Yeti in there, so you should have cold water. You should be good. You only gonna be in there for like 10 minutes. Not enough expanders and unzipping layers. Bro, she was folded in that motherfucker like an android, like Iron Man suit.
Bro.
Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just pull that bitch out. Oh, shit. Oh, that hurt my soul laughing at that shit. Oh, that hurt my soul laughing at that shit. Where is this? Like, what is this? Let me click on the
EJ said it's a Street Magics event in Florida, Orlando.
That's not even. You know, I know it wasn't Street Magic because all the black people there didn't run away like, oh
yeah, true.
That's how you know when it's Street Magic. When somebody do a regular ass trick and black people be like, how the fuck? Oh no,
no.
Like, yep. I can't figure that shit out, man. But the internet is a wild place, man. I just be sitting there and be like, suggested by Facebook. Like, why are you suggesting this? I thank you because I know we can talk about this shit later. But
yes,
our holiday party is Holiday at Hogwarts. So, I mean, that's a pretty Wizardly World thing. So,
yeah.
No, I'm fucking with y'all. I ain't trying to have you catch no any kind of super bro. If you catch a cramp in that thing, that Charlie horse gonna eat your ass alive, bro.
Ooh, you done.
Stretch out it.
You done. You cooked.
You be in that motherfucking suitcase
screaming. And you can't move to knock on the bag, but like open the bag, you just gotta scream, bro.
People like, what are you doing to this woman? Nah, it's a skit. We're cool. She agreed to this. It don't sound like it. It don't sound like it. Oh,
the cramp went to my neck. I'm having a stroke.
What? Oh man. But we got a little bit of time. Ladies and gentlemen. One of the most, could say overrated, could say underrated, could say there's so many adjectives you could put on them. Andre 3000, ladies and gentlemen. One half.
We're going here. We're going here.
One half.
Okay.
Of legendary Southern hip hop group Outkast, who has on many people's opinions, is like, I want to say almost guaranteed top 10 in most people's best lyricists without dropping a solo joint. Now you could say Love Below was his debut solo joint, but like Big Boy has had multiple solo studio albums, and we're looking at Andre 3000 like, my nigga, give us that shit. And he's like, nah, it's cool. I ain't really into rapping. Then he'll do a feature on somebody's shit, and you just like, my nigga, please bless us.
You still got it, bro.
Please
come
bless
on, my
us.
guy.
Yeah, bless us, please, sir. Please. So earlier in the month, they were just like, hey, November 17th, he's dropping his debut album. The Streets was ready. The Streets was ready. Then earlier this week, we were notified that it would not be a rap album. And I'm just like, well, cool. If it's a Love Below vibe and he got his little singing joint, I still fucks with it. Then a couple days ago is when I found out that my man was going to play the ocarina. And the whole album was going to be Southern Flutalistics. I have not heard the album.
You haven't heard it?
Bro, stop. I was listening to 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne. Shit that I was just like, I need some shit to get me through my motherfucking day, bro. Like, I ain't about to. And here's the thing. It's my fault that I put this motherfucker on a pedestal, that when I hear he's dropping a solo album, I know I want to hear him rap. I know it. I know it that is all I want in my life. Like, coming off what Nas has been doing, Killer Mike had a dope album this year.
Yep.
There's been a couple of albums this year that have caught me off guard hip hop wise, and then to end the year in Q4 with the Andre 3000 solo album, I'm just like, bro, album of the year. Like, I know they already got their nominees, but this bitch would be one of them things where
you got to make an exception.
If went in like I thought he was gonna go in, this motherfucker would have won the Grammy in fucking 2025. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt he was that good.
Mm-hmm.
We get this album, the Flute thing, and people are saying it's dope and cool and yay. Bro, I heard somebody posted a clip of the first track, and I was just I was not mad, disappointed. Because he could be in his zone, he could be in a good part of his life, and good for him for doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's a bad album. I don't want to review bash it. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna just let this man have his space to do the work he wants to do. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I fucks with this shit just because it's Andre 3000. When I know I don't listen to nobody else album of woodwind music. I ain't gonna sit here and be like, bro, I fucks with this shit, man. I got some of, I like the mellow shit like that. And like, I like lo-fi too. And the clip I heard from the first track, I'm just like, this ain't nowhere near the lo-fi that I fucks with. But I know you've heard it and you're a fan. So give us your thoughts on it. Artistically and all, sonically, all that stuff, man. I want to hear it.
So I'm gonna start by saying this. As an artist, to be free to do what the fuck you want to do is like God tier shit.
Yeah.
It is. It's God tier shit.
Yep.
So I approached this album, and me and MRK had this conversation. Actually, we had a few conversations about this. To rap so well that you can say to yourself, I'm not gonna rap. I'm gonna do a flute album. And motherfuckers will be like, I'm still gonna check the shit out.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's the cachet you built.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
How well do you rap? If a motherfucker says, I'm listening to this motherfucker play the flute. So I did. I ended up listening to it.
Is that true?
Yeah, it does.
Warning, warning, 0 bars.
It says 0 bars. It does. It says that. Good night, Kim.
All right, Kim. Take care.
But listening to the album, it's different. It's different. And if this were anybody else, it'd be getting great reviews. But I think for the fact that it is Andre 3000 and the fact that so many people do like appreciate how well he raps,
right,
this is just left field. It's left field. It really is. But I will say, for what it is, I actually don't mind this album, bro. Like, I really don't. I don't mind it. It's for some people, it's meditation music, which I put up a post earlier, and I'm like, bro, if they ain't playing this shit at fucking Massage Envy, walk away, bro. Like, walk away. Because it's relaxed. Like, this, I had to stop listening to it at a certain point. It's because I was too relaxed.
It's sleep music.
Like, yeah, I was. Like, I'm probably going to listen to this shit to go to sleep. Like, no bullshit. No bullshit. It was really, it's really one of those.
Uh-huh.
Being that it is Andre 3000, like, there is a part of me to be like, damn, I wish he would have rapped, man. Like, I really do. I really wish he would have rapped. I wish he would have gave us a rap album, but
ain't no hidden tracks at the end of it.
No, it's all him playing the flute. It's all him playing the flute, and it's like I can see where you're going with it. Now, I'm into shit like this, so what I would say is if you like, it's not like a Kenny G vibe. It's not like that. But if you like, I could see him eventually going down this route and making something bigger out of it. And if you like bands like Snarky Puppy, I could see him going down this route and making an album where it's just him playing an instrument and jamming out. Like, I could really get with it. But I do understand, because I am one of those people too. Like, I really wish he would have gave us a rap album, because in my brain, and I'll go on the record saying this shit,
mm-hmm.
The Love Below is one of the greatest albums ever written. Ever.
I'm there with you. Like, if they just released them separately,
right?
Love Below would be it'd be dominant in the category with Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, where everybody's just like one of the best one and dones.
Right. I really wish he would have gave us a rap album. I really do. But this is what we got. So
they said he looks like bro. I just seen a picture of him holding this big ass flute, and I'm just like, nigga, what is this?
I get it.
No,
I get it.
One day I'll listen to it. You know what I'm saying? One day I'll be like, all right. Like, I'll probably be editing a video or something, like, all right, let this shit play while I fuck around on this video, and probably be like, good for him. And I mean, I get it. Like, at a certain point, and he had an interview like, bro, I'm 48. Like, fuck is there to rap about anymore? You know, like, I could just make music, because if I play an instrument, no words, I can just do my feelings and all that stuff. But he acting like he too old to rap, when earlier this year you dropped a verse on Killer Mike's album, and I was just like, this nigga don't miss.
Still got it.
Yeah.
He still got it. Now, if you do feel like this, Mr. Andre, I have a friend. His name is Mark.
Bro, Mark should just shoot a shot right now. Andre's in his creative bag where he can just do what he wants. He in Atlanta. Old buddy in Atlanta. Come on, man. Mr. Three Stacks.
Go talk to Mark, please.
3 Stacks and Mark Socks.
Please go talk to
Let's
Mark.
make this happen. I'm about to be in this man's DM.
He'll get you right. He'll get you. He'll bring the creative juices out. Yeah. He'll bring the creative
now,
juices to
are any of these things, have you played like Ghost of Tsushima? Is it like hip hop beats with a flute, or is it just
No, it's like when I tell you like it's meditation music, it's absolutely meditation music. I'm telling you, I had to cut the shit off, bro. Because I was like at my desk, like, dude, I want to fucking go to sleep right now. And I'm about to sleep. Great. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a good point. I mean, it's him being an artist. He can create what comes to him.
Right.
He does not owe me anything. He's his own man. Just like I don't owe anybody anything.
This shit. That's the best way I can explain it.
Bro,
that's what ayahuasca sounds like.
No, I have no idea what that is. Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to the smoke pit, I'm the like uncultured one. So I'll just let you know that right now. I'm like your everyday dude that's just be like, yo, what the fuck? Black is more of the cultured one. And then we have our patrons who keep introducing me, broadening my horizons, if you will. Because I'm the type of person to be like, I know what I like. Like I go to a restaurant, I get probably the same 4 or 5 things, and somebody be like, why don't you try something new, bitch? Because it might be nasty. I ain't about to pay no money and be upset. Like in my mind, like, why don't you just get the guaranteed shit? You know what I'm saying? Don't money, don't waste your time. I ain't got to sit here and dabble around when they come back. You guys know what you ready to order? I am, and everybody else. Just a couple more minutes. Fuck, I'm hungry. And then they come back and order the same shit. Like, bitch, you could have. Nah, never mind.
No, I get it. I get that. I get.
AD said, I'm mocking him a little bit, but power to him.
No, I totally understand.
A little
I
side
understand
joke,
the argument,
you know.
man.
No,
Yeah,
it's his thing. And I'm sure I'll get around to it, but like when your expectation is like, oh shit, he's about to the fuck.
Yeah. It's definitely a what the fuck. It really is a what the fuck.
Apparently it's a surprising what the fuck. So I'll get around to it.
Once you get past the initial shock of like, this nigga really put out a fucking flute album. It's actually not that bad of an album.
Now the song titles being that long, I'm cool with that because Fall Out Boy used to do shit like that.
Right.
Like Fall Out Boy, I was fucking with Fall Out Boy. I was just like, yo, why is this song? And you don't even say these words in the song.
Nope. There's no words.
My lawyer made us change the name of this song. Like
that one time I turned into a fucking panther and
but yeah, so shout out to 3 Stacks. Good. I will say, I know Drake's album was getting a lot of shit. He released a redo with it, the Scary Hours edition, the bonus tracks on that shit. Drake, keep doing that shit. Like you can dabble the other shit you had on there, but Drake, the Scary Hours,
just here's a thought. Here's a thought to all the artists: put your best shit out.
You're sitting on heat. Why didn't you release the heat?
Right.
Why did you get slammed by all the
reviews? Out, bro.
Like, nah, you ain't see the full album. Like, bitch, you should have just released that shit from the jump.
Right.
Just put your good shit out, man. But I mean, it goes back to, hey, I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna try to do something else and shit, you know. And
man.
Just, oh shit, Joe Budden on my head, and everybody else is too. Let me show him I can still rap and do some shit. And then Scary Hours. I'm just like, it'd be nice if you would have just
put that shit out in the beginning.
I mean, his shit be going number 1 regardless of what Drake does.
I know, but it's like a rip off, man. Like,
yeah, you just take advantage of the fact that you know your shit's gonna go number 1.
Right. I knew on first person shooter mode. I was like, oh, this motherfucker be playing around.
Yeah.
Because when he got on that bitch with J. Cole, he made sure.
Yeah, motherfuckers
made sure I put my best foot forward.
Like anytime he has a feature, he's like, after Lil Baby sunned him on his shit,
Oh yeah.
on Scary Hours, the first joint,
Never
he's like, hey
again.
man, I can't let you do this shit to me no more, bro.
Never again.
Never again in my life, bro. Like, man, can I get back on my own song? Nope. All right, cool. All right, that's
Noted.
noted. Never inviting you back again. Or he did Certified Lover Boy, but he was like, hey niggas, there's some ground.
Let me show you what I really do.
Yeah, there's some ground rules, and I'm gonna put you on this weak ass song so you can't spaz out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like girls, be like, that's what we singing about, lesbians. So you can't spaz the fuck off now. Feel free to do whatever you want.
Yeah, here's a hard subject. Rap about that.
Yeah. You ain't getting on no hood beat. Not around me. Not around me. Yeah, it's it just came out. It's the For All the Dogs Scary Hours edition. Ooh.
Didn't know that.
He be on that next level shit, man, because he be in music and shit like you. So y'all motherfuckers be on different wavelengths. I'm looking at it as a general fan, like, bitch,
know.
Give me heat.
I do know. Have you noticed that him, J. Cole and Kendrick have been firing shots at each other?
No.
Have you noticed that? Because J. Cole fired a shot at Kendrick on first person shooter mode.
I'm gonna let you know right now, y'all. The space that Kendrick is at now, y'all want him to stay there. Y'all don't want this motherfucker to come back to good.
Don't let him come back to earth.
Y'all want this motherfucker to stay in whatever spot he at now. You can ask everybody he named in that fucking Control remake. Like Big Sean was like, yeah, you can get on my shit. Fucking Kendrick just roasted everybody.
Yep.
And everybody,
you know what time it is
and shit. Like, yeah, it's Tay said she need more information on the beef. Oh,
okay.
No shots were fired.
Yeah, shots were fired.
From J. Cole to Kendrick or from Drake to Kendrick?
Jake, both. They've been firing shots back and forth. Right. So go listen to Count Me Out.
Okay.
On Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Go listen to that song. There's a shot fired from Kendrick. And he even lets you know that he fired the shot because it goes.
And that's towards J. Cole?
That's towards J. Cole.
Why they
J. Cole has an album. J. Cole even acknowledges this on first person shooter mode. So on that song, Kendrick says, ain't nobody but the mirror looking for the fall off. That is a shot for J. Cole.
For what reference? Like explain it.
You have to pay attention to what he says on it.
Okay.
But he pretty much references J. Cole on that. So on first person shooter mode, J. Cole, he mentions the Fall Off, the album. And then he says, everybody steppers. So since everybody steppers, I'm thinking it's breakfast and I'm about to clear out my plate. That is a shot back at Kendrick Lamar.
Now, going back.
They've been going back and forth for a minute.
To me, being the hungry ass consumer, that is a battle that I would not
I want it.
Shot that's recognizing Cole has the album coming out. I don't know, bro. If this does turn into a beef and they get, because I'm thinking they're both elevated to the point where they're not going to want to beef with one another. Because I think, like the way Cole I don't know, he may step it up. Because like when Old Buddy tried to have beef with Cole, Cole destroyed that man systematically.
He took a soul. Yeah, he took a soul.
Fucking that thing. What was it? 1985. I arrived. Well, he was talking about Lil Pump or Lil Smoke, one of them cats.
Somebody.
But dog, he systematically did that shit. But I think these two are at a zen level where they're not trying to do that shit.
No, they're playing chess.
Okay.
It's
like I don't want them to, but if they did, y'all jugulars, bro. Jugular. I'm talking about Jay-Z shit, bro.
It's lyrical chess, but They've been playing it for years.
Yeah.
Which
Anyway,
I just want them to just get the match in the public. Let's see who's the better one.
All right, man. Let's roll into the final shots. Thoughts? What you got for the people, bro?
Oh man, make sure you guys, if you guys loved us tonight, make sure you guys come back tomorrow. The Queens of Nerdum are gonna be live and direct with Hogwarts Villains.
I asked them to do that, and they said, "Cool, we can do that for you, broski."
Nice.
Because I'm all curious about this Wizarding World stuff, man. I played the game, and I'm just like, "Bro, there's Wizarding.
It's nice.
Wizarding schools in Africa.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like, why don't we get one over there, bro? Just Wakanda and fucking Wizarding World and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's do that.
But
yeah, man,
talking villains, cool.
Yeah, make sure you guys tune in. We had an episode this week. Was a good week. We had an episode of USDN, the patio, real food, no gimmicks. Now the smoke pit, and then tomorrow we're gonna cap it off with the Queens. So it's been full week. Make sure you guys tap into all those shows, and if you're listening, make sure you rate and review and leave us a good comment. If you're on Spotify, make sure you do the Q&A and let us know what you thought of the show and what we can do to improve. If you didn't like something we did, which I'm going to be biased here, the show was fucking amazing.
I think we hit everything. I think I don't know what y'all talking about.
That's all I got, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Facts. Yep. Big moves. We're looking at numbers behind the scenes and doing a good job. And we're trying to do a better job putting ourselves out there for everybody. So, the brunt isn't just all on you guys to help spread the word out. But we do appreciate what you guys are doing, helping get the word out. Numbers have been climbing across the board. The charts were kind of slipping back off. So if you can just get back in there, make sure you're leaving a review and at least writing a comment so when people scroll by, they can see why you're giving it 5 stars. No matter what platform you're listening on, it greatly helps us out and only helps us get better at what we do. But again, Queens, appreciate y'all. Can't wait to see the show tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do some research, get in there, and figure it out. Also, I know you got some segments in there. When you guys get the time, I'm gonna be in the comments. We'll push this for another one because I don't want to hijack y'all show and be asking y'all, hey, can y'all look into this for me? I'm gonna start doing it myself. And shout out to USDN. I know we was talking about the merch. I got the USDN merch right here. Got the seal of approval, and then it got the logo on the back. I got some Queens of Nerdum hoodies on the way because it's getting cold over here. So
I just ordered some hoodies.
Check out our DFPN shop over there on teespring.com. Go there, just type in Dat Feelin Podcast Network. Our store will pop up. You see all the stuff we got going on over there. And of course, buying that helps the brand as well. That is all I got. Appreciate y'all tuning in, hanging out with us for a very hilarious episode of the Smoke Pit. Actually, episode number 120. We up here.
Making our way, man.
We looking official as fuck with these numbers, triple digits next to our episode names, man.
Yep.
It's a beautiful thing. But if you got nothing left, man, we can go ahead and say goodnight to the people and let them get their weekend started.
Yeah, man. This was a wonderful way to bring in the weekend. I got nothing else.
Cool. Also, there will be no show next Friday. We're trying to allow all the work we've been doing. We want to take a week off and chill. So no shows. I can't tell everybody else what to do with their shows. It's enough for us to just take time and chill with fam.
I know no gimmicks because it's pre-Thanksgiving. We're gonna go this Tuesday.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as that's your decision.
Yeah, no, we have to cap off because it wouldn't be right to go into Thanksgiving without doing this show, so we're gonna do this show.
Are you dropping it on Thanksgiving too?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, y'all just trying to take time away from the families and stuff. Y'all selfish. Y'all selfish. Nah, but that's dope. Yeah, but the Smoke Pit, we won't be live next week. We will be back the following week, December 1st, getting into some more shenanigans. I think when we take a break, it's even better because that builds up a bigger roster of shit to talk about. But yeah, that's us. Episode 120. We're off next week. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Enjoy being around your family or however you celebrate it. Hopefully it's a relaxing time and you get to recharge and get back at it because it's only a couple more weeks before us as parents are grinding trying to get stuff for the kids for Christmas. So just enjoy this break before the holiday season kicks off full swing. But as always, I am the homie Mac, aka your boy.
And I am bred like a king. Matus Kelvin Kaylee. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 120. Until next time, have love, make sex, enjoy your families. Happy holidays. Peace.
Peace.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit. It's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Makk and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.